Hello, and here's your HistroMax guide to impressing your friends and enemies by spotting saints in Renaissance paintings. If you see a serious-looking man with a book and a sword, that's probably St. Paul, depicted here by Rembrandt. The book represents his letters, which make up about a quarter of the New Testament. The sword, placed ominously in the background, represents how he'll one day be martyred. That becomes a bit of a theme. Half naked and needled with arrows, that'll be Saint Sebastian, who, unlike most of the other saints, isn't remembered for being killed, but for surviving a whole volley of arrows. Although of course he was later beaten to death with clubs. Long flowing hair, rapturous gaze, maybe holding a jar of mystery ointment, that's Mary Magdalene. The jar refers, simply enough, to the oil she used to anoint Christ. The long flowing hair covering her naked body is supposed to represent her repentance for her past life as a sex worker, although it does also seem to have been a good excuse to paint her naked most of the time. If you see a man with a barbecue grill, that'll be St. Lawrence, a martyred Roman deacon who was famously roasted alive. Legend says that during his grilling, he quips, "Flip me over, I'm done on this side." And for that pretty lame joke, he became the patron saint of comics and cooks. Lastly, you might also find a scantily dressed old bald man hanging around with a skull. That's St. Jerome, who spent much of his life as an ascetic in the desert, thinking about death, hence the skull. But Jerome was also an animal lover, so you might also see him removing a thorn from a lion's paw. And there you have it. Now you'll never look lost in front of a Renaissance painting again. Stay tuned for part 2.